Hey everyone, it's Chris Texera. Let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan on Catan Universe. We're in the one spot. Let's take a look at this board. Well, we're fortunate here in the one spot too. We're going to be able to get this 8, 5, 10 spot if we want it. Certainly looks pretty promising. Look at all the options though. This one is interesting too. Then there's up to 6, 5, 11, and there's basically no wood. Wood is pretty rare on this one. This is 11 pips. This is 12 pips, so this is better in terms of placement. We do like the cards. I mean, the ore is not going to be as good if we go this route. I'm trying to think if we're going to be able to get any ore, because I look at this and I'm like, maybe we do take the 8, 10, 4 just for the better ore production. But honestly, I do like this here, because it gives me the double 3 for 1 ports to go play with. So I think I will actually choose this. Yeah, I like it. I like the 3 for 1 ports. We're going to take that. It gives us a lot of flexibility. I think this gets taken, most likely. So we'll probably go to this one, which is kind of nice. We don't have to compete to anybody. Alternatively, like I think if we had done this, we still could have gotten this 3 for 1 port, maybe even the sheep. Maybe we would have gone something like 8, 10, 4. I don't know. But then that becomes the problem, right? It's like, where does the other week go? Because I think maybe this one would be available. Yeah, I think that's a good pick as well. I was debating this one as well because there's no wood, right? So this player gets to play a different game than the rest of us. The rest of us are going to be trying to figure out what to do. They're going to be in their own little world. But this is also weird because, honestly, this map's kind of set up probably for an ore wheat sheep game more than anything, just because of all the wheat. But even then, like, the ore is kind of limited, right? So I wouldn't mind getting a second touch of ore somewhere. Maybe here, get like this. Oh, that's interesting. 10. Okay, I think he's gonna build to the ore, maybe. Let's see what he does. Yeah, okay. Like, I get that. Maybe he goes that's an interesting spot though. Usually I would expect him to take the, take this. Interesting. I kind of wonder if, I don't think this would be available, but man, if it was, sneak in here, maybe go to the right, kind of sneak into one of these 2 spots, maybe. Or maybe you just go up here, go to the sheep port. I don't know. Interesting. Even something like this 9, 5, 12 maybe wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. You never know, right? Maybe you get the 9, 5, 12, start a road, head right down to the 6, 12, 11. All of a sudden, you're 112 away from potentially getting a pretty good setup here with all the numbers. It's not a bad height. It's not a bad spot. It's really not. Especially if you're going to build towards that road. Very interesting. But okay, these are the spots. A lot of emphasis on the brick here. Interesting. As most of you know, I usually don't care that much about brick. I tend to forego brick more than any other resource. Okay, that does get taken. Even like this 9, 4, 11 is pretty nice. Don't know if that's gonna go anywhere, but we'll see. Okay. 8, 4, 3. Really interesting here. I'm really curious to see what we want to do. Because again, there's a lot of options. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, we have like our pick of the litter here in terms of location, right? Interesting, man. Interesting. We go here. Could potentially clog up the whole middle here, which is kind of neat. I find this 9, 5, 12 pretty intriguing. So we get the starter road, right? We get to this 6, 12, 11. That is pretty nice. If we can get this going, man. Now, trying to think what everyone else has. Because again, everyone else has good setups too. That's the thing. Like everyone has pretty balanced setups. His is pretty good. His is going to be lacking some wheat. Pink has lots of wheat, no ore. They're probably going to backtrack. I think green's probably in the best place here. Hmm. I'm going to go with this. I don't know. My gut tells me let's get this wood. Because maybe we'll be in a position to backtrack and get some of this stuff where no one else has the ability to do that. So that's kind of an interesting thought. Usually if I'm going to go ore wheat chip, I usually kind of stick with it. In this case, though, just this little extra tick of wood really is pretty useful. Again, it diversifies our game a little bit. Ah, B12. Because we get this. Look out. We can potentially beat to like that 9-10. Yeah. That could be really good. Because there's no wood. So we're gonna need a fight. See if maybe we get a little lucky. All right. Maybe we can try to see if we can get one. Okay. I didn't think so. You never know. It's fine. We'll keep going. You might notice I haven't played a bunch of Colonists lately, mostly because I've been so busy and so stressed out. I typically play Catan Universe to relax, right? Colonists is a bit of a different animal for me. Simply because there's more to do, right? There's a lot more interaction on the chat side, right? Which I do find a bit stressful. So I generally tend to favor Catan Universe when I'm stressed. I've been so busy. We had Thanksgiving, obviously. Oh, there it is. Yes. Perfect. Oh, yes. Finally. So good. Okay, come on, 5. Oh man, this would be so sweet. We can get that. Yeah, done. I'll take that. I don't like giving up the ore, but I'll take it. We will take it. All right. Because again, that changes our whole game. Changes our whole game here. Okay, we're in business. Boom. Look at that. So all of a sudden, we've got access to this 6. Very nice. Very, very nice. Man, oh, don't give it to him. That's too cheap of a trade for the wood. Yeah, that's too cheap. I know he wants to get here and everything, but like those 5s are gonna roll, man. And you're just giving this guy cards. It's not good. Or an extra road, which we don't really want him to get to this 3-1 for. It's pretty dangerous. 2. This dude's holding a card. Yeah, we need to start moving here too. Because all of a sudden, yeah, I'll take that. I will take it in this case. We get the card. It's a 2-for-1. It's a good deal. He's going to get a road settled, maybe. And we're going to have to stop him. Okay, yeah. He goes this way, though, which is not great for us. And I honestly need to put pressure on him. We're going to buy a card here. Here, plenty's nice. That's eventually a city, which would be very useful. Or we could even potentially get back over here to this 11-3-10. Could also get to this 9-10 potentially. I'm trying to think the best way to do this. He's got them both. Quebec. Yeah, I'll take that. Damn. All right. So hoping I can get. I'll take any of the 2-for-1s here. Yeah, I know he's going there. All right, we're gonna have to be somewhat aggressive though. Again, it's either we go here. Don't like that. It's got a lot of brick though. That's good to note in case we need to steal it. All right. He's in good position for the road too. So again, we really have to be careful. He's got 3 bricks. A lot of this is going to depend on what the numbers are. Do I contribute toward a road or do I contribute toward a city? So I think it's going to kind of depend on what rolls here. Oh, we're losing Kevin Oreo. If I could somehow connect all of these, I don't think we're going to get that chance, though. I think this dude's coming fast. Got 6 brick. Okay. Ah. Sorry, sheep. I don't love soloing him, but I think it's the best bet, even though we're just going to get a brick out of it. Yeah. Wood. I need another wood. Or I could just 3-for-1 here. I'm going to hold. I don't want green to get too crazy here. Again, green could be pretty scary. So we have to be pretty careful. At least that's the way I view it. Okay. No. Starting to think this is going to become a city or a plenty. No. So yeah, anyway, we'll play some colonists probably over the weekend here. So we get some colonist games up over the weekend and for next week. So don't worry, I still play colonists. It's just, again, it can be a lot more stressful because we play them a little bit more competitively. And again, there's so much talking, so much table talk, which is, as you all know, I am not the best table talker, and it does add a lot of stress to what we do. So, man, I'm wondering what we do here, though. The easiest thing would be like a 12 roll. So we get a 12 and a 6 here, and then we don't even have to worry about using the airplane. We just go row, boom. Be pretty nice. Then there's another potential avenue for the road up here. So there are spots here. All right, looks like the pink players having some issues temporarily. It could just be that they're quitting because their position's kind of miserable. I mean, that wheat port could have been kind of nice. We'll see. But I don't know. It probably is their connection. They have been playing until now, so we'll see if that is a true drop or something else happens. We get a 10 here. 10 is actually pretty nice. Let's see. I'm hoping for like a 12. 12 would be great. We had that 112. The 112 changed our game. Uh-oh. Well, now everything's running a little slow here. All of a sudden, no 3s or 4s yet. That's actually probably why they're in such bad shape. My goodness. They got 1, 2, 3, half their resources on 3s and 4s, and those are just ain't rolling. They're pretty doomed. But not promising here that this is really slowing down. Oh, here we go. Another 10. Okay. No. Just trying to get a card here. A cheap one. Ah, for more, man. He's got all these bricks. Yeah, he's gonna do a 4 for 1 here. Yeah, get the card. It's just smart. He should do that. He's just sitting on a bunch of bricks. Really no reason not to. So, all right, let's roll and see what we get. We're at 8. Another 7. Come on. God, it's brutal. Okay. Crap. All right, I'm gonna lose this. Hit here. Hit green. Oh, we get the ore. We can keep the city. That's actually a big deal. We can keep the Year of Plenty hanging around. All right, I'm gonna use it. That is a nice benefit there. So I'm not upset about that. Okay, well that's good news. So we got a city, but again, we need to start buying cards here. We need to pick a lane. Roads, cards, or both. I think our journey probably goes south. Because if I can get to this 4, it gives me a little extra diversity on the wheat. So we're not going to get soloed on this, which would be nice. Yeah, 7. That's twice we've been 7'd. Unfortunately, we've had like 8 or 9 coming back to us just because of our rolls, which really sucks. I hate 7ing out. Especially on rolls like that, right? Where we're like, we have a really good hand, and then all of a sudden it's like, crap. Ugh, come on. Hopefully he just quits here. If his I hate when Catan Universe does this. It's funny how often players seem to drop in Catan Universe compared to Colonists. Colonists is weird. Colonists always has players like drop and then come back and then drop and then come back, which is honestly almost just as annoying. Because you might offer them trade, they disappear, and then it's like, what am I supposed to do? Very frustrating. But okay, let's see. And then Kevin here has been a little slow too. His connection was kind of So we'll see what happens. There's a knight. Just going on the 8. Yeah. Not surprised. Good thing we have the Year of Plenty as backup in case we need it. More brick for him, huh? He's just got cheap and brick right now. It's not too bad. I would love a 7 here. Hey, there we go. It's coming right back, dude. I'll happily take the brick. No one has any wood. That's the problem. So I don't think there's anything to do here. Again, I want to hold on to this Year of Plenty. I need at least a wood. If we're going to go 3 for 1 port. Okay, wheat's awesome. I'll take that. Two for 1. Nope, sorry. Okay, hey, we're still alive. Oh, God. I think we've had the 7 every freaking time. Oh, we get the 10? Wow. Okay. That's good. No 7s. More brick for this guy. This guy's got so much brick. It's like just funny. No. We have a couple of options. We could buy 3 cards, potentially. Again, the 6 is going to roll eventually. It's got to, right? So hasn't really rolled that much. 11, 12 really haven't rolled that much. All we did was that 112 and we got it, but hasn't really paid any dividends, unfortunately. We do need to get to this 3 for 1 port. And again, he's beating us in the card game at the moment. So, oh, we finally get a wood. That's good. All right, I'm gonna go here. Let's buy cards. I want to see what we get here. Ooh, that's good. Does that change what I want to do? No, I'm going to hear plenty. We're going to buy more cards. Another year plenty. Okay, we somehow managed to not get any knights. Of course. Of course we did. Typical. All right. Well, that's, wow. It's kind of a bummer, though. You know, the fact that we didn't get any. It really sucks. All right. Well, is what it is. But man, that's just not good. Right, he gets his settle. That's fine. Kind of makes this clear for us, too, here. But man, what a bummer. We managed not to get any knights. Again, we're trying to get the army. We're just not going to get it. And again, I think this dude's in a really good position. We do get a 12, though. Ah, crap for the wood. All right, well, it is what it is. But that's going to get him the road. He monopolied on for the 12. It's a pretty weak monopoly, though. And unfortunately, I don't like my position right behind him. Right? Because he's definitely the biggest threat to us. Oh, he only manages to get one here. Okay. Hmm. I don't see if the computer's going to give us anything. No. Could steal that wood at a later time, I guess. I guess the issue is he could come back. I'm going to road build. I'm just going to count that this dude can't come in here and take this from us. It's a little risky, but... where does this go? Okay, steals from me, but not the end of the world. Oh, that's brutal, though. Man, that stinks. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Again, we still have the monopoly. It's gonna go on the 8. Yeah. Okay. Still okay. He gets a brick. Doesn't help him too much. But again, he might be able to build that 3 for 1 port. I think green is really in a good position here. Okay, he's going for that 3 for 1 port too. That's fine. Does open up our 10 though. That is nice. I am going to year a plenty here. Going to take the settle. Get that extra tick of wheat. I think that's nice. Get that 10 to really hopefully pay some dividends. And again, we might be looking for a wheatopoly. We could be looking for... There's a number of opolies we could be looking at here. Those wood could be really nice. All right. Can't sleep on them either. Great. Green's going to lose some stuff. It's going to get off our 8, thank goodness. Probably go back on the 10. Maybe the 6. Where does the computer want to put this? We're going to find out. Yeah, on the 6. Hits me, though. Not great. You know, it's okay. Going right back on the 8. Damn. Yeah, hit me again. Takes some wood too. Damn. Okay. Well, not loving that. And again, this is where like those lack of knights is hurting us. Oh, good. Okay. Um. Good. Okay. Happy with that. Wonder if this is gonna come right off. Does not. A lot of wheat. A lot of wheat hanging around. A lot of wheat hanging around. Uh-oh. Okay, some brick here. Hmm. Could be some options for me to go take this with an monopoly. All right, we're in a good position if we can not 7 out. We do not 7 out. A lot of wheat. Trying to think what I need to win here. Let's take that. 4 wheat. This dude's getting close. If we can get the road. Let's buy a card. We do get a knight. Okay, I almost don't care if he takes this. Oh, so much brick. See, now I'm wishing, man, if this is where, if our order was a little different, maybe I would have liked this better, but unfortunately, the order here is the problem. Yeah, he's just going to try to get right here and take the settle, which I think is okay. Because again, we're close to the road here. We need 1. We have to be careful. This knight is useful because we'll be the only person in Knightland. Now the question is, do we even need the knight to win, right? There's a lot of wheat out there currently. There's a lot of brick out there currently. Yeah, he's just going to go buy it, and he takes it. So it's a good thing we didn't bother because we wouldn't have gotten there. More wheat and more wood. Green players got all kinds of cards right now. That's a lot of wood. I might have the monopoly for it. No 1-for-1s in this juncture, my friend. Okay. They get their settle. Let's see what they actually went up doing there. Uh-huh. Probably another card. So much grain. Need a sheep. Again, that's a lot of wood. Again, he's got the port too, which makes him very dangerous. He holds. And he hit 7. Jeez. Let's roll. Oh, man. Look at all that brick again. Get a wheat for something? Let's see. Could just take the road here. It's 4 brick. There's 6 wood. Hmm. Gonna monitor the brick. And pass. Whew. Just got there. Okay. Whew. We were hesitant there, but we were able to take it. That's good. So, a little risky. The thing is, I think we're in good position because if we get a 10 and an 8, we probably win the game, right? So that's good. We're 2 up on the road, which is also good. We have deprived our opponent of all their brick, so probably not going to build any roads this turn unless they get a 5. But even then, can't likely overtake us, and we still have expansion spots to go for the road. So, while it wasn't like the best thing, that Monopoly was actually a little bit better than I thought. Mostly because I had forgotten that, this he also has this and he also has this. So we got a little bit more than I thought. What's Gray doing here? I don't know. Maybe Gray to step away. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I think that was right. Reconnecting. Certainly not good. Yeah, but our main opponent here is probably Gray at this point. Green could come into play if they can connect their road, but so far, I've not been able to do that. This is taking an awfully long time. Let's see what happens here. And again, I can't imagine Gray has stepped away voluntarily because, again, they've been playing a very competitive game. Okay. Yeah, I guess the only other question was, should I have monopolied for the wood? Again, I think the brick was better. I really do. Uh-oh. I really hope this thing doesn't ruin everything. This is where Catan universe can get very frustrating, right? I sink all this time into playing this, and then it's just like, nah. Oh, it's frustrating. Typical Catan universe, man. Typical Catan universe. I wonder if maybe we quit out and can try to jump back in. Oh, no. Frustrating. So frustrating. Especially, we're at 9. We're in really good position to win. Really, we just need a couple of rolls. We got it. Yeah, I think it's just going to go an infinite loop. I think our only real option here is we try to quit when it comes back, and maybe it allows us to jump back in. I was kicked from the oh, here it goes though. I was kicked from last game, huh? Well, man, I don't know, guys. That sucks. That sucks. Again, we beat the time, unless we didn't. I thought we did. But that's super frustrating. So, Tiny Universe, man. Tiny Universe. Well, whatever. Hey, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.